Hey guys, I'm Arwen of Tarot by Arwen, and I'm here to do week 10 of the YouTube Pagan Challenge. You'll notice by the same shirt that I'm wearing and the same hair, I'm batching a lot of videos. Not bitching, but batching them and just creating them when I have some time and then I can get them uploaded and scheduled. Week 10, the question is, what do the moon phases mean to you? Good question. Now, let's talk about what are the moon phases. Waxing, waning, full, right? You wax full, you wane new, okay? So wax increases. Think of waxing as increasing the shine, right? If you wax your car, the shine gets better. You wax your furniture, the shine gets better. So you're waxing to the full. Wane is, think of it as drain. Wane, drain. It equals. So wane is draining the light out. It's one way to look. The triple moon goddess symbol. Bloop, now I look like a crazed antler. I look like a crazed reindeer. But there are actually, let's talk. New moon. New moon phase to me. Healing, growth spells, spells of increase, spells of calling things to me. Not a good time for releasing spells in my world. Full moon. Light up things. Energize. Get stuff going. Full moon, 3 days. Day before, day of the actual, and day after. And I'm going to be putting out things to charge. I'm going to be putting out crystals. I'll put out tarot decks. Candles. For me, it's an energizing time, right? It's big stuff. Oh, back to the new moon. I've got a friend who only gets her hair cut at new moon so it grows better. Because she's trying to grow her hair long. Little secret. Something you can do also on the new moon is take your folding bills out and unfold them in the new moon light, and then at full moon put them under a candle for increasing spells. Waning, letting go, releasing, re-imaging things, repurposing things, working on, like I need to declutter. God, I need to declutter. Look at behind me. Okay, don't look behind me if you're a Virgo. I can feel you twitching. I'm picking on Virgos today. But I could work on myself by setting focus spells, on focusing on decluttering, on focusing on getting things done. There's a phase of the moon people don't talk about. The dark moon. The dark moon is the day before new moon. Okay? And dark moon is a time for intense magics. It's a really good day for hexing and cursing. It's very good for eliminating bad habits. True story, friend of mine did a dark or new moon spell to quit smoking. Be careful. It's a big energy. Her quit smoking spell manifested by her driving her car. She was going over a railroad track. I remember very clearly her telling the story. And she got this sharp pain in her chest, so she, drove herself to the hospital. Her lung had collapsed. Guess what? No more smoking for you. So, be careful what you ask for, babies. But that's what I do for the moon phases. There are, there are health things you can do. My coven would gather on new moon, and we would do a health spell, a ritual. We would put names of people who need it. Just, like any Baptist church or any other church's prayer circle, right? I pray for Brother Jones that his arthritis gets better. Same thing. I pray for Mr. Jones. I put a spell for Mr. Jones. I put energy for Mr. Jones. Same thing. And it's one of the reasons I'm kind of like, okay, pray for me. It's cool. I'm praying for you. I just do it in a really different way. So, and moon phases, we call them esbats. So sabbats are the 6, right? Sabbats are the 6. The 6 week, the 8 quarters. Quarters and cross quarters. Oh my God. Sometimes you think I should write this shit down, right? But, so, you got the quarters and the cross quarters. Those are the 8 sabbats. That's what makes up the wheel. Then you've got the esbats. 4 or 5 a month, depending. Now, Do I celebrate every moon phase? Hell no. Yeah, I'd be setting up circle every other day. I think about them, I acknowledge them, and there are ways you can acknowledge your practice and your faith without having to go into full blown calling the quarters and setting up circles. It's not absolutely necessary. Rituals are wonderful. I'm a Wiccan because I like ritual. It's one of the things that calls to me, but it's not a necessity. So, what do you do for the moons? I'd love to know. I hope you're participating in this great challenge from the Sea Priestess. And this was week 10. What do the moon phases? What do the moon phases mean to you? I'm Arwen of Tarot by Arwen. Joy, y'all.